Welcome back to the class of English. Today we'll continue with pronouns. This is the third part of your topic, pronouns. Let us revise what are pronouns. Pronouns are the words that we use in place of nouns. We had discussed last week the kinds of pronouns. Let us revise what are the kinds of pronouns. Personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, emphatic pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, relative pronouns, and interrogative pronouns. Now, the 5 pronouns we had already discussed. The remaining 3 will be discussed in this session. Let's talk about demonstrative pronouns. We use demonstrative pronouns like these, that, these, those to point out people or objects. So we may say that these, that, those, these are demonstratives. Let's take an example. That is a well-designed book. What is the name of the designer? So here that is the demonstrative pronoun. This is the school I studied when I was a boy. So here this is a demonstrative pronoun. Remember one thing, in the sentence that we had just gone through, that is a well-designed book is a, here that is a demonstrative pronoun. But if the sentence is framed like this, that book is well designed. Now here that is not a demonstrative pronoun. Why? Because it tells us which book. So here we are not pointing out the content, we are talking about the book. So here it acts as an adjective. We have also learned about the types of adjectives there also. So don't get confused between pronouns and adjectives, because pronouns are the words that are used in place of nouns, whereas adjectives are those words which describes the nouns. So that can be used as an adjective also, and it can be used as a pronoun also. So here you have to use your knowledge of pronouns and adjectives and then apply it and think and then know whether it is an adjective or a pronoun. What are relative pronouns? Now from the name itself we can understand that they relate. What do they relate? Let us see. Pronouns that refer to a noun mentioned before in the sentence are called relative pronouns. They refer to a noun. Now they don't describe a noun, they refer to a noun. They are used to join two or more sentences. Now let us take some examples of relative pronouns. Who, whom, that, which, whoever, whomever, whose. Now in interrogative pronoun we had seen that pronouns also start with WH, like which, what, when. But see, that was in the beginning of the sentence because they were replacing the noun. They were used instead of noun. Now here we have to relate the sentence or to join the sentence. So these sentence won't have these words in the beginning. These words will be in between. Like example, that, which. You can see here who, whom, whose, which, that, whoever, what, whomever, whatever, whichever. So these are the words that are used as relative pronouns. You can see in this chart of relative pronouns which are the words that are used and what they relate. When we use the word who, it relates to people, that is the subject. Whom, it relates to people and it relates objects. Which relates to animals and objects. That relates to people, animals and things. Whose relates to or refers to possession. Where refer to places. When refers to time. Why refers to reason. What relates to thing. Okay, here it's given 0 relates to people and things. There comes a time where the pronoun is not needed and still without it you can just combine the sentence. Okay, let us see some examples. This is the dictionary that I like to refer to. Here, that connects the a sentence and it makes the sentence meaningful. Swati did not know who had knocked the door. He is the doctor whose clinic is near to our house. The vase in which the roses are arranged is really pretty. Now, let us talk about emphatic pronouns. Emphatic pronouns are compound personal pronouns such as himself, myself, and yourself. They are used for emphasis. Emphasis मतलब भार देने के लिए उसको ज़्यादा emphasize करते हैं. If you have done something yourself, then you emphasize something in between in order to make someone know that this is done by you. An emphatic pronoun refers back to another noun or pronoun in the sentence to emphasize it. For example, the queen herself attended the party. Now, the queen is the noun and she is being emphasized. So, it is called the antecedent of the emphatic pronoun. Now, what is antecedent and antecedent, that I will tell you in the next slide. But here you see, it emphasizes the antecedent queen. So, the noun is the queen. So, when used for emphasis, a word like herself is called an emphatic pronoun. So, what is the emphatic pronoun here? It is the word herself. So, herself is the emphatic pronoun. And what is being emphasized? The queen. So, the word queen is known as the antecedent of the emphatic pronoun. Okay, as I said you, I'll tell you the meaning of antecedent. What is an antecedent? If it is used as a noun, then it means act of going before an event or circumstances that happens before another. कुछ होता है उससे पहले वो होता बनता है, उसको antecedent कहते हैं. And if it is used as an adjective, then we can say it as preceding in time or order. Preceding मतलब आगे, succeeding and preceding. Preceding means before and succeeding means after. So we can say previous or pre-existing. But when we talk in terms of grammar, then it is a word or phrase to which pronoun refers. जब हम किसी प्रोनाउन की बात कर रहे हैं तो एक ऐसा वर्ड या फ्रेज जो प्रोनाउन को रिफर करता है. So here if we take an example in the sentence, people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. जो शीशे के घरों में रहते हैं वो दूसरों के ऊपर पत्थर नहीं डालते हैं. Now here who is the emphatic pronoun and what it refers to? It refers to the pronoun people. So what is the antecedent here? The antecedent is people. Okay, let us take some more examples. Here you can see John can do it himself. So John अपने आप ये कर सकता है. So here emphatic pronoun is himself, and on which word the emphasis is, who can do it? It is John. So what is the antecedent here? John. Women must create the world they want themselves. So here the emphatic pronoun is themselves, but on whom the emphasis is? Women. So women is the antecedent of themselves. Okay, let us take some examples of emphatic pronouns. In each example, the emphatic pronoun is shaded and the thing being emphasized, that is antecedent of the emphatic pronoun, is in bold. You can see she will do it herself. So the emphatic pronoun herself emphasizes that she will do it. So what is the antecedent here? She. Okay, I hope you have understood all these types of pronouns well. If you have any doubt related to the pronouns or the types of pronouns, please feel free to ask me. But I would like you to go through all these 3 videos once again, so you'll have an idea of all the types of pronouns very clearly. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you.